The girl used her X-ray vision and looked at the two containers placed in front of her. From one container, a golden light was glowing, while thick black smoke was coming out of the other. She immediately told her father to place a bid on that container. But everyone started laughing at her, because that container had already been burned in a fire. People believed that even if there had been any treasure inside, it would have been completely destroyed. Still, the girl's father trusted her judgment and bought that very container. A rich young man mocked him, saying that the decision was pure madness. Instead, he placed a bid of 10 million on the other container. The girl deliberately raised the bid to 20 million, but the moment the rich man increased it to 30 million, she immediately stopped bidding. Only then did he realize that he had been trapped. Soon, it was time to open the containers. From the girl's chosen container, only burned and useless items began to come out. Meanwhile, blue and white porcelain antiques were revealed from the rich man's container. He was overjoyed, but suddenly the girl noticed a perfectly intact wooden box hidden among the burned debris. Inside it was an extremely valuable and world-famous painting. On the other hand, when the rich man's antiques were inspected, every single one of them turned out to be fake. He was filled with regret over his decision. After that, the girl went to the company with her father. Dark black smoke was hovering over the building. She immediately realized that her father was in danger. She carefully inspected the surroundings and soon found a talisman hidden inside a vase. The room next to that vase was filled with black smoke. The girl understood at once. Someone had placed a curse on her father. She warned him that someone was trying to harm him using talismans, but her father didn't believe her. Then she opened a nearby cabinet. It was completely filled with talismans, and right in the center there was a special bracelet. The girl instantly realized that this bracelet was the source of the harm. Before her father could even react, she raised her hand and began chanting a spell. Suddenly, all the talismans vanished into thin air. Her father still believed it was all just a prank, but at that very moment, an assistant rushed into the room, shouting in excitement. He announced that the company had suddenly made a profit of 10 billion, and outside the building, millions of investors were gathering.